Hello, my name is Cindy Smith and I am an independent mascara beauty artist, and I'm going to do a tutorial using the products from Maskcara Beauty. It is a 3D foundation. If you're used to just using one color all over your face, well, this is going to be a little different for you, but it's not harder, it's just different. So everything that I'm going to use today is going to be in my compact here. This is my Maskcara Beauty compact, and when you order a certain amount of products, you do get compacts for free. So you just have to place your order. But I'm going to start with my highlight color Mango, and I'm going to use this Best Blend Forever brush. And it just takes a little bit of this product. It's not like what you're used to if you're used to using a liquid foundation. These are cream foundations, so a little goes a long way. So I'm going to start by using my darker highlight color to go in and do any color correcting that I might have, like for the dark areas under my eyes. I have some sunspots that I'll correct with this color also. You also use it to get rid of any redness. So like on my nose, I usually get a little redness. And I'm gonna go along here on my, and I'm gonna use this other side. And this product, I've had this tin right here for a really long time. It's my color that I was color matched with when I first started wearing this makeup, probably like a year and a half ago. It's getting about time to replace it, but each one of these tins pops out, so I don't have to replace my whole compact. I just have to replace that one color, and that one tin is only $14. And I use different shades. Obviously in the summertime I'll be a little bit darker, so I will use a darker shade in the summertime. But very little product. I haven't hardly put, I mean, like when you put this on, if you'll be light-handed like me, you really won't even be able to tell, oops, that you have foundation on. It just melts into your skin and becomes like second skin. Drop my compact in my drawer here. All right, I think that's giving me pretty good coverage. All right, I'm going to go back in with my lighter highlight color, which is Candlelit, and I'm just going to go around and just, they call it stippling, or just dabbing it in. You don't want to remove the color that you just put on. I'm going to go down to my nose, just a little bit around my mouth area, a little bit around my chin, and I'm just going to do a little bit between my eyes. Okay. All right, so after you get that in, you're going to take your perfector sponge or beauty blender. We call them, Maskcara Beauty sells these. These are perfector sponges. You want to get it wet and then wring it out as much as you can. I usually also will put it in a towel and wring it out a little bit more. And then you're just going to go in and just dab around where you put your highlight colors to pick up any excess. That way you don't have any product just going into the fine lines. I am over 50, so I do have some fine lines that I don't want this to settle in. So some people use powder to set theirs. I don't like to use powder because I feel like that really settles into my fine lines. So, all right, I'm gonna go in with my detail hack, and I'm gonna use this end. Has a flat end to do my contour, and this is the color Astoria. So think that's the color. Let me pop this out and make sure I keep getting it mixed up. Yeah, Astoria. I was getting it mixed up with a different color. So to contour, you're just gonna find your cheekbone. If you'll go to your ear and then come down, your cheekbone is right here. You're gonna press your contour color just up underneath your cheekbone. And I know that seems dramatic. I'm gonna come back and blend that out, but you can already see that it's chiseled out my cheekbone on that side compared to this side. Again, find your cheekbone on this side. And you want to come down just to where your eye starts. You don't want to go too close to your mouth. So see. All right, I am also going to contour at my hairline. You're just creating depth, shadows, creating shadows. And you'll already see how it's starting to create shadows and some depth to my face. And I'm going to put some on the edge of my brush again. I'm going to contour my nose. So you can just put that on the bridge of your nose or the side of your nose, not the bridge, but and see how that contours. And we're just going to make my nose look a little bit more narrow. Give myself an instant nose job without surgery. And you can always go back in too and put a little more of your highlight color and then just blend that out. Ta-da. And I'm going to contour my jaw. As you get older, you end up with a double chin, so we don't want to do that. We don't want to have a double chin, so you can just contour that and drag it down into your neck. See, creates a shadow. All right, and I have a new color for my cheeks that I'm going to use. It's called Sadie, and it's a little bit glossy, but it's so pretty. So you just dab a little bit out on that on your blush brush. You're going just above your contour and onto your cheek. You can kind of pop your cheeks out so you know where to put your your blush. Okay. Now I am going to flip on to the other side of my compact, and I'm going to go on this side, and I'm going to use my eyeshadow everything brush. I'm going to use the fluffy end, and I'm going to go into the color Cupcake, and I'm going to put that all over just to prep my eyes for the eye color. And today, since I'm wearing kind of a maroon color, I'm going to use the color Lavender. And this pretty much matches my shirt perfectly. Oops. And these are really highly pigmented colors, so it doesn't take much at all. And I'm going to go back, and this is kind of weird, but I'm going to use Zion in the corner. And that just shows you how these colors will blend together. I mean, that looks like an orange color, but when you put it with the color Lullaby, it just blends together and almost gives you like a maroon color. I'm gonna go just above my eyelashes. use this multitasker. I'm going to use the flat end, and I'm going to go in and pick up a little bit of basic. I'm just going to dab that in the middle. Okay, I'm going to blend all of those colors together. And it's fun to just play with colors. Like, I mean, I would never have put those colors together, but I've gotten to where I'm getting a little more adventurous. And I'm going to put a little bit of Lullaby underneath. And today, I finally got the color Black Friday, which is the eyeliner that Maskcara Beauty came out with, and that's this here. It fits right in your compact with your other. And this is going to be a little tricky on the phone. So I'm going to try to use my phone so you can see, but I'm also going to be looking in my mirror because it's a little bit bigger. But using this multitasker makes it really easy to put this on, and I really like it. See how pretty, how easy? And again, it's in your compact with all your other stuff, so when you grab your makeup to go, it's all in there. That's one of the things about this makeup, is that it is a time saver, because instead of looking through bags for different products, it's all in your compact. They haven't come out with a mascara yet, so I am still using the mascaras that I like, which I am going to show you. Sorry, I had to dig in my bag, see? Takes time. And I still use an eyelash curler because, I mean, I've always used one, and it curls your eyelashes, gives you a little more length. So I'm going to curl them, and then I'm going to use the color. I'm going to use the mascara primer. L'Oreal Voluminous is what I've been using, and it just really gives it volume and length. Like, you're going to use this and then put your mascara on top of it. So it looks a little weird right now because it's white. But you see how this goes ahead and lengthens your lashes to be able to take the color. This is L'Oreal Telescopic. Hard to talk when you're putting on mascara, you gotta concentrate. Bit underneath. Okay, so I've got that one. And I also wanted to show you this other new color that I got. Let me wipe that brush off that I use for my liner, because I don't want to get a liner on there. I got a new color called Unicorn, which is this kind of sparkly white. And I'm going to just put that in the corners. Just to kind of open up my eyes a little bit. I like this color Unicorn, it's really cool. All right. And the other thing I'm going to do is to spot correct. So if you see right here, I have this little age spot. All you gotta do is dip into your darker highlight color and then come back in with your lighter highlight color, and you can pretty much make that little thing disappear. And then to set it, I should actually put just a little bit more. To set it, you can just use the other side of this multitasker and put a little bit of the setting powder on there. And sometimes I'll put a little setting powder around, like if I feel a little too shiny where I've put my makeup. You can put just a little bit right there. I don't like to put it anywhere else because it does seem to settle. I use a setting spray. I usually will just spray my perfector sponge with setting spray and then just go around and set it that way. The last thing I'm gonna do is do my lips, and I'm going to contour my lips with the contour color that I used on my cheeks. And lining your lips just helps define them, give them a little more volume. You can make them seem just a little bit plumper than they actually are. And I'm gonna flip that brush around. And I'm gonna use the other end of this to put on Sadie. I'm gonna put Sadie on my lips too. I like this color because it has a little glow. It's not there's a matte lip and cheek, and then there's glossy. This is a glossy one. And it feels really good on your lips. It's a pretty color too. All right, and I'm gonna put some illuminator on. Put that pearl illuminator, which is this one, the little white looking one, just on my brow bone. And I don't really need a lot of shine since I do have it in my blush, but I'm gonna put some rose gold on anyway. And that is it for today. And I did kind of fix my hair before I started, so I already got the curls. And I am ready to go. So everything that I used, with the exception of my mascara and my brushes, was in this compact. If you are interested in any of these products, I will put a link at the bottom for you to go and you can look at the products. If you want to be personally color matched, which is what I would recommend, just send me a well-lit picture. Like right now, I'm sitting in front of a window. Just step about 3 feet back from that window and do a selfie and let me see your neck so that I can get a full idea of what your skin tone is like, so I can do my best to get you the right colors. The one thing is that these colors, if I do color match you and you don't feel like it's the right color, we can exchange those out. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you get the products and you don't love them, then you can return them for a full refund. If you just need to exchange it out, they have a 60-day policy to do that. There's a really great skincare line that I've been using. It's made a huge difference in my skin. Again, like I said before, I'm 53. I feel like my skin is probably in the best shape that it's ever been in since I started using this makeup and skincare. And I just truly love it. I have a full-time job. I became an artist just, because I love the makeup and I want to share it with others. So definitely reach out to me. I would be happy to work with you on your own colors. And it's really an awesome product. Have a wonderful day. Bye.